friends and you. May good luck go with you and happiness to all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shima. Happy birthday to you.
My choir master singing the Happy Birthday song. SK College, one of the best choir and ballet masters, Mr. Ekata.
I was.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday just for you. Happy birthday.
My brothers were joining his birthday. No, you can come.
Happy birthday.
His birthday was on 23rd. But come.
Just a day, just another year. Good in our eyes, you are the best. We're gonna love you above the rest. Oh. May good times always smile on you. May happiness always come your way. We're here to love you. We're here to celebrate your day. Oh yeah. We wish the best for what the best can be. All the best. We wish for you that all your dreams come true. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday just for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. The years may come.
ඇතුන්වාමි ගඟුලේ හිනාමි මට තාම සිහිවේ ඇගේ ගීතරාවේ ආබාල කාලේ අම්මාගේ උකුලේ නැනහුණු තාලේ මට තාම සිහිවේ ආබාල කාලේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා ඔබගේ පුතේ ඇරක්ම ඇත්තේ පුතුගේ අතේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා ඔබගේ පුතේ ඇරක්ම ඇත්තේ පුතුගේ අතේ නංවාලස්නේ රට දැකිරෙහි රැක ගණ්ඩ හැමදා ඇගේ නාමෙ පුතුනේ ආබාල කාලේ අම්මාගේ උකුලේ නැලපුණු කාලේ මට තාම සීවේ ආබාල කාලේ නයයි සිතා ඉවසීම කරුණා ගුණදම් ගොතා ඉගෙනීම ඔබගේ ධනයයි සිතා ඉවසීම කරුණා ගුණදම් ගොතා දුරලන්න වංචා මද මාන ඊර්ෂ්‍යා මේවාගේ මට අවවාද දුන්නා ආබාල කාලේ අම්මාගේ කුලේ ඇලවුණු තාලේ මට තාම සිහිනේ ආබාල කාලේ අම්මාගේ කුලේ ඇලවුණු තාලේ මට තාම සිහිනේ ආදරේවා ඕමින් තුරුල්ලේ නැගී නවුයේ මැයි මගේ ඇතුන්නු ආමි ගඟුලේ හිනාමි මට තාම සිහිවේ ඇගේ ගීත රාවේ ආබාල කාලේ අම්මාගේ උකුලේ නැලපුණු කාලේ මට තාම සිහිවේ ආබාල කාලේ
සිරුමු සිටිවිලි දිය බුබුලේ නලියන පෙරට Attention please, there is a slight drizzling, but I don't think it's the God's some blessing is coming for us. So it's not a big rain as such. So I hope everybody is here. You can go in. My dear beloved teachers of Wesley College who taught us, and I'm very happy that you all made this evening for me. I'm very, very happy because this is my first ever a function that I had for me, but for you. The function is specially for you, especially you are the one who brought us, and because of you, we are what we are now. ඕගලන් ඉඳ තමයි අපි මේ තත්ත්වයේ ඉන්නේ. අපි නැත්තම් අපි කොහෙද? අපි පොඩි කාලේ ඉඳලා අපි ටීචර් ඉන්නවා මෙතන නිර්මලී සමරනායක ටීචර් මගේ grade 2 මෙතන ඉන්නවා මට උගන්වපු ටීචර් මිසිස් BA ෆෙනන්ඩෝ මට ඉංග්‍රීසි උගන්වනවා. කොහොමද the verb to be, the English pronunciation, the verb, everything was taught by me. I was one of the best students. I'm sorry, I'm not boasting myself, because she taught us French, myself, Krishan Lai, and we were the best students. Because I love her so much that we are like friends now. She's always in touch with me on WhatsApp, and it's lovely. And she's just returned from Australia, and she made it. So I'm very happy that Mrs. BA, where are you? Ah, you are there. So I'm very happy for making this event a success, because I'm very, very happy. And also all those teachers, who are present, our Dr. Ondeitha, Mr. Palitha, I can see, and all these teachers, and Mr. Kumar, and I can name a lot of teachers here, Mr. Patrick and Edama, and I can say Mrs. Shirani, Edama, I don't know the others, Mrs. What's your name? I forget your name, Mrs. Prashanti, and Mrs. Tilina, who plays the piano. Who else? Mrs. Ratnayaka. She is actually younger sister of my grade 4 teacher, Mrs. Amaratunga. She wanted to come, but she's indisposed because of she's very feeble. And then she called me several times, thanked me, and thanks Miss Tisarachi for accepting our invitation because my wife really want you to come and also me. And also, now I get back to my professional life. Professor Rosa has been one of my closest, actually more than a business, who has given us a lot of business from the universities. And he was a manager of Olympiad. And he has been a very close friend. He never calls himself professor. He said, I'm Rosa. Very rarely a professor, almost every professor wants to call themselves as professor. But Professor Rosa never calls him as Rosa. He calls himself Rosa. So that itself shows the humble qualities of Professor Rosa. I really appreciate that your humble qualities. And also Professor Kalinga Mudali, who was my schoolmate. He has all been, we have been always, I invite him for my children's functions and he always make it. And Professor Sudat is Dean of Colombo Nursing Medical Faculty. He even came to see me when I was in the hospital, Javardhanapura. So nice of him, and thank you very much, Professor Sudat. And I hope 1, 2, 3 professors have come out of all, because I invited several others, but only a very few got the chance to come and join this event of my 57th birthday. This is the first time, as I told you, I never had any function for my life. Because others, actually, they organize surprise parties and various things. Even my office, every year, my brother's birthday is always falls on a 23rd February and mine on 24th. So we have a joint function. I mean, in the office, they cut the cake and, we enjoy. So thank you so much. And I think there are a few things that our A. Karnatha sir, who is our ballet and choir, he never leaves, for us to go, near the college hall. He said, come and join the choir. So, sir, can you say a few words? And then also I like you singing that, Ya Nabi Salam Alaikum, Ya Rasul Salam Alaikum, Ya Habib Salam Alaikum. You have sung that. I really like that. You're praising all the Prophet Muhammad. So, come and sing that, and then you can have tea.
Well, this evening, I think it's almost 40 years since I taught him, and my days at Wesley was full of music, because I was a choir master, and I tell you a few stories together with some of the songs I'm going to sing. Ya Rabbi, which he says, he has perhaps sung with the choir, was sung in the style he was singing, till a boy came back from Saudi, and he told me, sir, that's a better tune. And he taught me that. I taught the choristers the song, and we, believe it or not, we went for a carol service to the cathedral, Baudaloka Mavata, and we sang this there. And 66% of the boys already knew the word because they were Muslims, in a choir which was purportedly a Christian choir. But that was the lovely days of Wesley, when Wesley was such a wonderful place where there was no racism, no religious bigotry, nothing. And we lived like one family, and I hope that Sri Lanka will become that as soon as possible, if there has to be any sanity. So I'll sing you the song which this small fellow who returned from Saudi sang to me, and which I taught the boys obviously, and which we sang in the cathedral. Ya Nabi Salam Alaikum, Ya Rasul Salam Alaikum, Ya Nabi Salam Alaikum, Ya Rasul Salam Alaikum, Ya Habib Salam Alaikum. أشرق البدر علينا فتفت منه البدور أشرق البدر علينا فتفت منه البدور مثل حسنك ما رأينا through Ya Wajuha Sururi Ya Nabi Salam Alaikum Ya Rasul Salam Alaikum Ya Nabi Salam Alaikum Ya Rasul Salam Alaikum Ya Habib Salam Alaikum. Now, at West we had a ballad festival, and one of the most successful ballads there was a thing about the fox. And I'll see you. It's a lovely story about a fox and his family. Oh, the fox jumped up on a chilly night, prayed for the moon to give him light. In many a mile to go that night, before he came to the town. Oh, town, oh, many a mile to that night, before he came to the town. Oh, he ran till he came to a great big pen. The ducks and the geese were put therein. A couple of you will grease my chin before I leave this town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh, a couple of you will grease my chin before I leave this town. Oh, he grabbed the grey goose by the neck, slung a little one over his back. He didn't mind that quack, 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 and the legs all dangling down. Oh, down, oh, down, oh. He didn't mind that quack, 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 and the legs all dangling down. Oh, old Mother Peter Patter jumped out of bed. Out of the window she popped her head and shouted, John, John, the grey goose is gone, and the fox is on the town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh. John, John, the grey goose is gone, and the fox is on the town. Oh, John, he went to the top of the hill, blew his horn so loud and shrill. Oh, the fox, he said, I better flee with my kill. He'll soon be on my trail. Oh, trail, oh, trail, oh. The fox, he said, I better flee with my kill. He'll soon be on my trail. Oh, he ran till he came to his cozy den. There were the little ones, 8, 9, 10. No birth control those days. They said, Daddy, you better go back again. It must be a mighty fine town, oh, town, oh, town, oh. Daddy, you better go back again, for it must be a mighty fine town, oh. So the fox and his wife, without any strife, carved up the goose with a fork and knife. They never had such a supper in their life, and the little ones chewed on the bones, oh, bones, oh, bones, oh. They never had such a supper in their life, and the little ones chewed on the bones, oh. Now I want to sing you one of my compositions in Sinhala. For Subha Sadhaka, I did 40 songs, this is one of them. කෑම කියන්නේ කුමකටදෝ මම දන්නේ එකම එකයි බඩුවල මිල විතරයි බඩුවල මිල විතරයි ඇඳුම් කියන්නේ කුමකටදෝ මම දන්නේ එකම එකයි රෙදිවල මිල විතරයි රෙදිවල මිල විතරයි නිවෙස් කියන්නේ කුමකටදෝ මම දන්නේ එකම එකයි නිවෙස් බදු මිල විතරයි නිවෙස් බදු මිල විතරයි මිනිහා කියන්නේ කුමකට දෝ මම දන්නේ එකම එකයි මිනිහට ගෙවන මිල විතරයි මිනිහා විකිනෙන මිල විතරයි. I want to end up with one Italian song, but before that, the song I love most is actually a Sri Lankan Darunalivil. Nombe amma ita kalui nombe appa ita kalui nombe nalawana mamat kalui nombe vitarak thalla එලලුයි ලොකුමා බට හරක් ඇතේ උන්ද අපට නොසලකතේ එසේ නමුත් නුඹට පුතේ ගොන් බානක් And now the Italian song. Che bella cosa, n'arionnato sole, n'aria serena, dopo una tempesta, per l'aria fresca, pariggiana festa, che bella cosa, n'arionnato sole. Manato sole, che bella ole, oh sole mio, stand fronte a te, oh sole mio, stand fronte a te, fronte a te. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, our legend, choir master and ballet. So, thank you so much for coming and making this equation and adding really colors to this. And really appreciate, and everything was really good.
And I think you have all more than price that you want to make it sometimes is and you made it. So that's a great gesture.
I think what he has done today is to tell all of us we should respect other people. They will come.
So thank you very much. Actually, you're representing her also. That's the way Marty Silva, his favorite lady is Mrs. Indira Gandhi. So he is crying. When Indira Gandhi crying. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now to add in a gift. This is BA. Never forgetting my friend, my verb to be English. Because of you, I speak good English. I will be able to correct others, also my grammar and everything. Thank you so much for teaching English and French. Thank you so much. Okay, coming and gracing this occasion. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Mr. Panita Fernando, मैं कहना थोड़ी देर किया नहीं ना अभी तो ओल्ड बॉय कहने कभी थोड़ा पोटा सीन है ये है सीन है इधर मैं अभी तो हरी इतना हो देखे लामा इतने हर खाइन लेकिन एक बात हम आज नहीं करते लामा की ना डॉक्टर होने की तक तो मैं तो वही डॉक्टर होने की तो बड़ा करना होता है तो coming and thank you very much. Actually, she couldn't make it, but she made it. Representative. He's got a big position in the airline industry. So thank you very much for gracing the occasion. Thank you so much, Sriman.
My pleasure.
Okay. And you are seeing, he said you join me. Last time we missed. Yeah. A long time ago, I invited students who were going to America and people. So anyway, made it. Thank you very much, Mrs. Rosa. Mrs. Rosa, thank you very much. අදලා ආමෝ සද ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එක. මෙයා මට දානකොට ඇනිමල් කියලා දාන ශිමාල් එකට තමයි. ඒක දානවනේ. ඒක ඉංග්‍රීසි එක ටයිප් කරලා එහෙම. That's fine. Yeah. One day academy you put animal. Okay.
That's spell check.
Sudha Karningamudi, my best friend, school mate, and he always helped me a lot of contacts, the whole of Caribbean because of that. Like, thank you very much.
He was the one who gave you a...
Yes, he's the one who gave a lot of contacts. Thank you. He always comes to my conscience. Johnny, shall I give you advice? Thank you very much for coming. He's the president of our area now at the moment. I was also involved in the board, now he's the president. So I told him somehow conduct our board. After that, after that, thank you very much for being part of Chintaka, thank you very much. He's always looking at the clock. Sorry, I told you what he was. And thank you very much. They are also very good neighbors. Son is very helpful. Thank you very much. So we have to be prepared. See the signs. Jamit, my batchmate in science media, and now I'm happy to inform he's one of the vice principal of Wesley College. I'm very happy that my batchmate becomes the vice principal of Wesley College. Thank you, Jamit. And Mahendra Disanayakar is also a batchmate. He's a MD of Infocept, the computer IT firm. He's the owner of the company and very nice of him to come. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice.
Have a lot to do when we go home, because I think our country is in such a state. This is what we want, a little affection, a little concern, a little happiness, which we can very easily give if we had the heart to give it. And I think we have learned a good lesson today, that you can be at Wesley, but 50 years or 40 years or 30 years later, you will benefit by that experience, but not make it static. Do something with it. And I think today I learned a lot.
Actually, I'm very proud to say I'm a Methodist environment. Methodist, Methodist. So very high in discipline. I really.